Welcome back. I wanted to do another Jackbox Party Pack 11 announcement. So this morning they did drop a 1-minute little teaser for the second game coming in the upcoming Jackbox Party Pack 11. Still no release date yet in terms of what the actual date of the pack coming out, but this is the second game. So if you remember, the first game was like a sleuthing detective kind of game. So we're going to see what the vibes are for this game. I want to go over it together, and then I think there's a blog post as well, kind of giving some more detail. So let's watch the trailer.
Hey, I'm Jim Reaper. Welcome to Doominate, the game where it feels so good to be so bad. You know what's fun? Ruining things. I ruin things all the time. You're gonna take something nice and add something to ruin it. Write anything you want. Oh, that's nice. Oops, made it worse. Or something like this. Yikes. And that's how Doominate works. You're gonna ruin 2 things in this first round. One that you choose and one that's been selected for you. Afterwards, you'll face one another skull to skull, and your little friends will vote on who ruined it best. Got it? Cowabunga! I can say that, right?
Okay. That was actually really interesting. I want to go back. I want to go slower this time because they are like racing through this. So we're going to make the speed like 0.5. And I'm going to turn the volume off. So slower so we don't have to pause as much. So the game, of course, is called Doomerang, and our narrator for this one is Jim Reaper, which is a play on Grim Reaper. If you see our little icon here, this is from Devil in the Details, which is from Jackbox Party Pack. Is it 7 or 8 that game came out in? Super interesting though. Always love a good new pack. At first I thought this was a drawing game, but I think I'm wrong about that. I think you're going to type in your responses. So I love that he's double cheeked up on a Tuesday. like what's going on there? That's the bird from Don't Make Me game, which I think was Jackbox Party Pack 10, if I remember correctly. So I love all these like Easter eggs of previous games. So basically you're going to take something nice and ruin it. And that's going to be the joke. Also throwback to Split the Room. I think this is the host from Split the Room, Jackbox Party Pack 3, if I remember. So it's a type in the blank kind of answer, so you're going to type in whatever you want. And so for this example, it's a big bowl of spaghetti, and you're ruining it by making the spaghetti from the finest human hair. Or a supportive community full of bed bugs, which, ugh, you know. So you're going to be trying to pick what you think your audience thinks is funny and how you can go head to head. Both people, I guess, are going to have the same prompt, and they get to write in. One person's going to write in what they want, and there's going to be like a computer generated one, and you get to vote which one is funnier. I think that's cool. I'm not sure how many players per game. I'm assuming, you know, most games are like 3 to 10 or 3 to 8, so it's probably not a super big game, and then the audience gets to vote. Of course, still no date yet, but I'm going to pop right over into the blog post and see what we can do with that. So it says, introducing the second game in the Party Pack 11, Doominate. You've been good, haven't you? And that's why you deserve a little treat. You deserve some more information about the second game in Party Pack 11 coming this fall. Since you've been so good, we'll tell you the game is called Doominate. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Oh, you don't think a game with the word doom in it sounds nice? You might be onto something. You see, in Doominate, you're going to take something nice and mess with it. It's a twist on some of our classic joke writing games because instead of answering a prompt, you're building a narrative and trying to make your friends laugh by spoiling some of their favorite things. Was your favorite thing wrecked by a friend? Don't worry. In the final round, you'll have an opportunity to unwreck something. So Doominate, there are 3 to 8 people can play. It's about 20 minutes per game, and it will work with the Jackbox Mega Picker if you're playing it on Steam. So that's interesting to know. So we're halfway through. There's usually 5 mini games in the pack. So we're already on 2. We should get, I guess, maybe 1 a month. We'll start getting more announcements about the following games, and then they should give us a release date sometime in September. It usually comes out in October, so we're right on the corner. This summer is gonna fly by, especially with the Nintendo Switch 2 coming out in a couple weeks. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Doominate? Welcome back. I